Hi all, good morning. So yesterday we were discussing about where condition, how we can apply where. So we will continue this discussion. I've taken this employee table yesterday. Oh, the table has changed. Just a minute. Today is 28th May. Just a minute. Let me share this again. Let me know if screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I need some data. Let me get table employee and employee ID, employee name. Location. So this is the employee table I'm trying to create as the values one. Name is John. Location is Delhi. Two, three, four, five. Post versus Lincoln. Global. Rajesh. Rohan. Delhi. Chennai. Pune. Hyderabad. Suppose this is Delhi. So in this employee table, I'm inserting these records. Okay, fine. So you have this employee table, and in this table we have this set of records. Now the question is, I want to filter out only those records whose location is Delhi. Is the question clear? I want to filter out the records where the location is Delhi. So I will write where location equals Delhi, correct? Now, when I'm executing this query, you see this is the output. Do you think this is the correct output? No, this is not the correct output. We are looking for the employees who are in daily location. So you could see like this is, we are getting only John. So do you think only John is from Delhi? No, right? We have other employees as well. Like Lincoln is also from Delhi. Rohan is also from Delhi. But in the output, we are displaying only John. So if I will display this, so if you will check it, so we are displaying only John. What about Lincoln? What about Rohan? It is not getting displayed, right? So my client will ask this question that why you're not displaying Lincoln? Why you're not displaying Rohan? They're also from Delhi. Why you're displaying only John? Any idea why only John is getting displayed here?
Because
Any idea?
all our data are case sensitive, so we have to do the
Hmm.
proper search.
Hmm.
Yes.
Right. So actually the reason is we are searching daily. D is in caps, ELHI is in lowercase. So that's why we are getting only John, because John, you see, daily is in D caps, ELHI in lowercase. For Lincoln, daily all are in lowercase. For Rohan, daily all are in uppercase. That is why you're getting John only, because data is case sensitive. Data is case sensitive in SQL. Uppercase, lowercase, that is capital letter, a small letter, it matters here. Let's try to understand how this query is getting executed from SQL order of execution. Okay, so this is the SQL order of execution. So which keyword will be executed first in this query? From keyword. Engine will execute from keyword first. So it will take a copy of the employee table. This is the employee table. After, from which keyword?
Yeah.
Where location equals daily. So it means we have to apply filter on which column? Location column. What we are searching here? Daily. We are searching this daily here. So is this daily same as this daily? Yes, it is same. So this record will be selected. Now tell me, is this daily and this daily same?
Same.
Same or not?
Same.
Same. How it is same?
No, it's
Here
not.
this D is in uppercase, TLHI in lowercase. And here this one, DELHI, everything is in lowercase. It is not same. So this record will be rejected, right? What about this?
Rejected.
This will also be rejected. This is Pune, you are searching daily. What about this?
Rejected.
This will also rejected. What about this last record?
Rejected.
It will also reject.
This is also rejected. Here everything is in uppercase, right? So from this, I want to make you understand that the case is very important. Okay. Case is very important. Okay. So 1 minute. So that's why we are displaying only daily. Is this point clear to everyone? Okay. Now the client will ask that Tanvir, okay, you are displaying only John because the case matches here. What about Lincoln? I want to display Lincoln. So to display Lincoln, what I have to do? I have to change the case here. I have to write like this. Now see, is Lincoln getting displayed now?
Yes.
Got it? Now if I want to display Rohan, what I have to do?
Uppercase.
Right, like this. Now Rohan is getting displayed. Correct?
Yes.
So it means for each and every record, I have to write separate query. So do you think is this the correct solution, good solution? This is not the good solution. We have to write separate query. Okay, maybe you can have some other employee which daily will be in different case. So for each and every, you have to write different queries. So for that, we have a shortcut. What you can do, you can write upper here. Okay, upper location equals daily. Now check the output. Are you getting all the records? Are you getting all the records, right? So now this is the query. So now you have this data. You're getting all the records. So now you might be thinking that how in this query I have just written upper and I'm getting John, Lincoln, and Rohan all in one go. Let's try to understand this query. Okay. And please ask question if you have any, because from your batch I'm getting very less interaction, less questions. So I'm not sure. So if anyone has any question, you can please interrupt and ask. Okay. So here, which keyword will be executed first? From employee.
Employee.
From.
So engine will take a copy of this employee table. So this is your employee table. After that, which keyword? Where?
Where.
Where.
What is the task? Okay, what is the task of where?
filter the
apply
data.
filter. Okay. Now on which column you have to apply filter here?
Location.
Upper.
No, not location. Upper location. Okay. You have to apply filter on which column? Upper location. So it means first of all we have to derive upper location. What is this upper location? Let's try to understand the meaning of upper location. Upper location meaning is whatever data you have in the location column, please convert it in uppercase. So each and everything will be converted in uppercase by the SQL engine in the temporary memory. So it will convert each and everything in uppercase. Now see, each and every value is converted in uppercase now, right? This will be taken care by SQL engine in temporary memory. Please don't think that permanently in this table I am changing this in uppercase. No. Where this is happening?
Temporary.
Temporary memory. Okay, this is temporary. So now upper location we have derived. The meaning of upper location is whatever we have that will be converted in uppercase, right? Just a minute here. Someone is asking question in the group, generic group. Okay, so upper location means whatever values you have, it will be converted in uppercase. So we converted each and everything in uppercase. Now, in upper location, what you are searching? You are searching this
Delhi.
Delhi, which has all in uppercase. Now see, this is this Delhi, which you are searching. Let me highlight this. Is same as this Delhi?
Yes.
Same? Yes, it is same. So selected or rejected? Selected.
Selected.
Next. Is this Delhi same as this Delhi which you are searching
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Yes. Select. This is Pune, you are searching Delhi. So rejected. This is Chennai, you are searching Delhi. Rejected.
Rejected.
This is Delhi, this Delhi. They both are same. So it is selected. So you selected these two records and you selected this record. This record is coming from this record. So you selected this record. This record is coming from this record. So you selected this record. This record is coming from this record. So you selected this record. So you understood how this is working here. Upper location equals Delhi.
Yes.
Okay. So then you have select a star. Select a star means display. What is the meaning of a star here?
All the columns.
Display all the columns. So we will display now all the columns along with the selected records. So these two records we have selected and then this record we have selected. So that is why if you will check, you are getting this in the output. Hope you understood how this upper is working here.
Yes.
So whenever you are not sure that the data is in which case, lower case, upper case, proper case, you are not sure, you have to use upper in your query. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, I think it is clear. So then I have a question here. Suppose here if I will write like this, then what will be the output? What will be the output of this query? This drama has started. Any idea?
We are going to get only the Lincoln.
What you will get? Voice is too low, yeah.
Lincoln.
You'll get no
Not
data.
able to understand. No data. Okay. Any other thought? Okay. Let's try to analyze it. Whenever you're getting a struck in a query, directly analyze it. So which keyword will be executed first here?
From.
From employee. Okay. So this is the employee table. Then after this, where keyword, where upper location equals daily. So it means you have to derive first of all upper location. What is the meaning of upper location? Convert each and every
Converting
value in this location column in uppercase. So it
uppercase.
will be converted in uppercase. First of all, convert each and everything in uppercase. It is converted in uppercase, right? Okay. Then what you are searching here? You are searching
Delhi
this
small.
Delhi, which has each and everything in lowercase, right? 1 minute. Okay. So now here you are searching Delhi. So tell me. Oh, what happened? Which color I have selected? So is this Delhi same as this Delhi?
No.
No.
No. So selected or rejected?
Rejected.
Rejected. What about this Delhi? Is this Delhi which you are searching
Rejected.
and this Delhi are same?
Rejected. Not
Rejected.
same.
Okay. What about this?
Rejected.
Reject. This is Pune. What about this?
Rejected.
Rejected. What about this?
Rejected.
Rejected. So will you get any output from this query?
No.
No output. So check. You're not getting any output. Is this clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So what you understood, if you're using upper, you have to write everything in uppercase, then you have to search. If you will give this in lowercase, so this will be in lowercase and you cannot match it. Clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, suppose here, instead of this, let me show you another example. Now, same query. If I will write here lower, okay, and I will not explain this. I want you people to explain this to me, how this query will be executed. Come on, tell me quickly. Which keyword will be executed first?
From employee.
From employee. Okay. So engine will take a copy of the employee table.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here you have this employee table. Okay, this is that. Then next, which keyword?
Lower of location.
Where? So what is the task of where?
It will convert all the words into a lowercase.
No. I asked what is the task of where?
He's searching
Where is
lowercase.
filter? Filter.
Filter. Task of where is to filter, right? Then
Yes.
lower location. If I will ask you what is the task of lower location, actually these days the interviewers, they will ask you the meaning of the query because they want to understand how in-depth understanding you have. Because many times it happens, you're working in project, you don't know the requirement, and if you will ask business analysts that tell me the requirement of this task, they will give you a SQL query and they will tell you from this query try to understand the requirement. So that is why nowadays during interviews, reverse engineering is happening. Okay. So the interviewer will ask you that tell me the meaning of this query. So that's why you have to understand the meaning of each and every keyword. So lower location means what is the meaning of lower location?
Converting all the data to the lowercase.
Right. Convert each and everything in lowercase. So whatever you have in the location column will be converted in lowercase. Now see everything is converted in lowercase here. Correct? Got it?
Yes.
So if
Yes.
it is upper, means everything will be in the location column will be converted in uppercase. If it is lower, it will be converted in lowercase. Now in this, what you are searching?
Delhi small case.
Delhi,
Lowercase.
which is all in lowercase. So tell me, is this Delhi and this Delhi, they are same?
Yes, same.
Yes.
Accepted.
Just a minute, I will take water. Okay, they are same. So this will be selected or rejected?
Selected.
Select. What about this?
Selected.
Selected. This two?
Rejected.
Rejected. What about this?
Selected.
Select. Very good. So finally, you have selected these two records. And this record is coming from this record. So you selected this record. After this, you will execute select a star. What is the meaning of select a star? To display all the columns. So you have all these columns and the selected set of records. So these records you have selected. And this record you have selected. So finally, this will be the output. Got it?
Yes.
Clear?
Clear.
Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Now I have a question for you. If it is clear, tell me. Think. So please take care. You don't have to mug up anything. Everything should be conceptual. You should know how it is working. What about this?
No data will be displayed.
No data.
Sorry?
No data will
No
be
data.
no data.
No data. Why? Correct answer, but why?
Because so my all the data will be in the lower case, but we are looking for the uppercase still.
Hmm.
That's why there will be no data.
So here, lower location equals Delhi means we are trying to convert each and everything in lower case. But then why you are searching uppercase data? Got it? So that's why
Yeah.
it will not give any output, right?
Yeah.
So let me run this. Now you don't have any output. Is this clear upper and lower?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Still like not sure how many of you understood. So if everyone has understood, well and good. Shall I proceed further then?
Yes.
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 Let me show you a few more examples. Okay. Now let me create another data. Okay, so let's just start from Amazon. Let me check if I have data on. So this is the Amazon. Now listen very carefully, okay? Now here, suppose my client is telling, Tanvir, show me only the records of grocery department. So what should be the query?
Select star from Amazon where
Hmm.
upper of department equal to capital grocery.
Very good. Where upper of department equals, what should I write here? Like this.
Capital grocery. No, capital uppercase grocery.
Why uppercase grocery? Why?
Because we are converting all the department to the uppercase, so we have to search
Very
for
good.
the uppercase grocery.
Very good. So like this, okay? Is this correct answer?
Correct.
Is this correct answer?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Now I have a question for you. Listen very carefully, everyone. So this is the Amazon table, okay? This is your Amazon table. Oh, क्या हो जाता है? This is your Amazon table. This is the Amazon table. Now this is the query. My question is, I executed this query. This is the output. You all agree that this is the correct output, right? Okay. But my question is, see, in this query, which keyword will be executed first? From
From
Amazon?
Amazon. Yes.
Engine will take a copy of the Amazon table.
Got it.
Okay, this is fine. Then after that, where
Where?
keyword?
Where
The task of where is to apply filter. On which column you have to apply filter here?
upper of department.
Very good. Don't tell here that we have to apply filter on department column. Are you applying filter on the department column?
No, upper of
No,
department.
you are applying filter on upper department. So first of all, SQL engine has to derive upper department, correct?
Yes.
So it will derive this upper of department. Oh, what I have written here. Also, upper of this. Listen, I have a question for you. So listen what I'm asking. So this is converted all in uppercase. Take care. Now here what you are searching? You are searching grocery. Okay. You are searching grocery here in this upper department column. You are searching this grocery. So tell me one thing. So this is grocery. This will be selected, right?
Yes.
And this will be selected, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, my question is, when I executed this query, I got this output. Okay? This is the output. So my question is, I am telling you that everything is converted in uppercase, correct? Then
Yes.
why in this output, this all grocery are not in uppercase? Why?
So because we have changed the data in the temporary RAM, not in the original one. So the original data will be displayed how it is.
Correct. Is this clear to everyone? So this conversion is happening where? In the permanent or temporary memory?
Temporary.
Temporary. This is happening in the temporary. Okay. So interviewer can ask you this question that you are converting everything in uppercase. Then why in the output department is not in uppercase? It is because this conversion is happening in the temporary memory. We are not selecting it. We are selecting data from the main table only. Are you converting anything in the main table?
No.
No.
No, we are not converting anything in the main table. The data will be extracted from main table. This conversion is for reference purpose. See, I will show you Amazon table. See, this is the Amazon table. Do you think this department has been converted in uppercase?
No.
No. So this conversion which I am teaching you, upper or lower, is happening in the temporary
Temporary
memory.
memory.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Is this clear?
Clear.
Okay, perfect. Now, this is clear. Now, I have a question for you. You told me to write upper, correct? Okay. To
Yeah.
use upper keyword for department and then write grocery. Okay. My question is, why you told me to write upper here?
Because we doesn't know what type of groceries or there either they may have written multiple things like uppercase, lowercase, or camel case. So it will be easy if we write the uppercase.
Like on a safer side, you told me, then we will use upper, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Now listen, one concept here. There is a concept of performance. You might have heard about performance, right? Performance of a SQL query, performance tuning. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of performance?
So the amount of time taken to execute the query.
The amount of time taken by a SQL query to fetch the result, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Now listen carefully. Performance is an important aspect these days. Suppose you are launching an app, okay, and it is taking 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So we will get irritated that, oh my God, this app is taking a lot of time. Or you are trying to open a website, and if it is taking good amount of time, so we will get irritated now. Sometime when you will book ticket in IRCTC, it will take time. We will feel irritated that, okay, why it is taking time and all those things, correct? So
Yes.
similarly, performance means how long engine is taking time to fetch me the result. Okay. Suppose I have written query 1, it has taken 5 seconds. And query 2, it has taken 10 seconds. So which query has a better performance?
Very one.
Which one?
Query 1.
Query 1 has a better performance. Why? Because it has taken less time. Clear?
Clear.
Clear, no?
Yes.
So query 1 has taken less time, so its performance is good. Because I have given you here the time frame, so you can find it out easily. Now, my question is, now listen carefully. We executed this query, we got all the departments which are related to grocery. Okay. Now, suppose I'm executing this query now. I'm executing this query now. Are you getting the same output?
Yes.
Output is same?
Yes.
I totally agree that this query is better because here you are taking care of cases as well, right? Okay.
Yes.
But if I'm executing, suppose this is query 1 and this is your query 2. So they both are fetching me the same output,
Yes.
right? Because in this Amazon table, there is no problem of case. Do you think grocery all are in different case?
No.
No.
No, all are in same case, no? You
Yes.
see all this grocery, they all are in same case, right? Now tell me
Yes.
one thing, just by looking at this query 1 and query 2, can you tell me which query has a better performance just by looking at
Query
the
2.
query?
Query 2.
Why? Why?
There'll be no
Because
temporary table
there
Okay.
will be
to work
temporary
upon.
table, but it doesn't have to convert the data to the uppercase.
Hmm.
Means the task is
Mhm.
getting reduced.
Okay, good. Listen, see, for any query, if I will give you the time frame, then it is very simple. Anyone can tell that which query is good from performance, right?
Yeah.
But that challenging part is when interviewer will directly give you a query and he will ask, tell me which query is better from performance. Then how you will find? Then in that case, what you have to do, you have to find the number of tasks. Suppose if you are given more tasks, so you will take more time to complete it, no? Right?
Yes.
So you quickly check that in which query SQL engine has to do more tasks. If engine has to do more tasks, it will take more time. And if it will take more time, performance will be good or bad?
Bad.
Tell me.
It's bad.
More tasks means it will
Bad.
take more
More
time.
time
If it is taking more time means bad performance.
to perform.
Clear?
Clear.
Less task means
Less time.
if you can come less time and it will be having
Good
good
performance.
performance. This is the formula you have to implement. Now, in which query engine has to do more tasks, query 1 or query 2?
Query 1.
Query 1, because here you are telling SQL engine to first of all convert in uppercase, then match. So this conversion will take additional effort by SQL engine. No, got
Yes.
it? But
Yes.
here you are directly telling in department column, whatever is there, you compare it. So now tell me which query is better from performance, 1 or 2?
2.
Which query is better from performance, 1 or 2?
Query
2.
2.
Query 2 is having good performance because SQL engine has less tasks to perform here, right? That is what I'm telling. Please don't always use upper. First of all, check the data. If you think that in the data I have mixed cases, okay, uppercase, lowercase, then use this. So otherwise, don't use it always because then you are giving additional tasks to the SQL engine and it will impact the performance. Here in this table, I know that all the grocery are in the same case. So directly I can use this query. Is this clear?
Clear.
Okay, fine, good. Shall I proceed further if it is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, now I was telling you something. Now suppose my client is telling, hey, Tanvir, okay, you have displayed the grocery. Okay, and now, and see, like this is the day-to-day task of a data analyst. Okay, when your day starts with the client's requirement, client will drop you an email. He will ask you that I want this data, I want that data. That is why for data analyst job profile, you have to be very smart in SQL query. Quickly, you have to write queries. That is why data analyst job profile, more than 50% questions will be from SQL. No compromise on SQL. Okay.
Okay.
Now, suppose my client is telling me that, Tanvir, okay, you have displayed grocery, no? And now I want to see the transactions which has happened in grocery as well as clothes. Are you getting the question? Client is interested in the transaction of both grocery and clothes this time. Is the question clear?
Yes.
So now for that, what you have to do, so your client is telling I want grocery as well as clothes. So you write or department equals clothes.
Clothes.
So when you write or, it means your client is looking for this data as well as this data. It means whatever is present. If this is present, display. If this is present, display. If both are present, well and good. You can display both. So now check it out. Are you getting the output here?
Yes.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's try to understand how this query is getting executed. So similarly, first of all, from Amazon will be executed by the SQL engine. Engine will take a copy of this Amazon table. Okay. Now you have where filter condition. You are searching in the department column, grocery. So what you're searching here? Grocery. Oh. So these are grocery. This will be selected. This is grocery. This will be selected. Okay. So this set of records are selected and this set of records are rejected. Hope you all understood so far.
Yes.
After this, engine will see that user has written or. Now listen very carefully. Okay. Now engine will see that user has written or and then user has written department equal close. It means now the user is telling that if you have close department, you can display that as well. So again, now in the department column, SQL engine will start searching for close. Agree or not?
Yes.
Now what engine will search? Close. So now
Clothes.
I have a question for you. Please take your time, be relaxed, then answer. Don't be in a hurry. Okay? My question is, when the engine will search for this clothes in this department column, so it will search in the selected records, or it will search in the rejected records, or it will scan the entire record again. This is my question.
So, Tanvir, sir, when the query search for the or section, so will any another temporary table is also being created, or the work is doing in this table only?
Same table,
Okay.
same table. My question is, now the engine is searching for department equal close. So option number 1, do you think it will scan the entire department column again? Option number 2, do you think it will scan only the selected records? Option number 3, do you think it will check only in the rejected records? What do you
It
think?
will
What engine will do now?
The
rejected
rejected
records.
ones?
Rejected.
Of course, very good. See, this set of records are already selected, boss. Correct? No,
Yes.
these are already selected. Then why you want to test again? Suppose you have been interviewed for a company, you cleared the round, you got the offer letter. Now HR is calling you and telling you that you have to give one more round. So do you think is that a feasible solution? That doesn't
Mm,
happen, right? So
yes.
these set of records are finally selected. Then why you want to test it again? Not required. Clear?
Clear.
So this or department equal close, we will check in this rejected records. It is like we are giving them one more opportunity that if any one of you is satisfying this condition of department equal close, we will select you. So now based on this, we will check the rejected records, and now these records are satisfying the condition. This is also satisfying the condition. So finally, these set of records are selected and it will be displayed in the output. Understood how it is working?
Yes.
Did everyone? That's why when I'm executing it now, I'm getting this out. I hope this is clear to everyone.
Clear.
Okay.
So we can add any number of tasks and the
Any
query will
number.
work upon the rejected data also, as in
Yes.
from the rejected data. Okay.
Wow. Let me show you one more example. 1 minute. Amazon table kahan hai? Just a minute. Insert into Amazon values. Course month is January. Please go on mute, guys. You're not speaking. Now see, I have one more department, mobile. Okay. So now if you see in this Amazon table, I have added one mobile department as well. Now this is the data. Oh, please go on mute here. Oh, this is the data. Now this is the data, okay? Now, suppose my client is telling, Tanvir, show me the records which is related to grocery, sports, or mobile. Then what should be the query here?
We'll add one more or
Grocery,
and department
I
equal to
told
mobiles.
close or
Department equal to
department equals.
mobile.
That's all. Whatever you want, just keep or and then write it. Now see, it will display you grocery, close, and mobile. You have
Okay.
grocery, you have close, you have mobile. Clear?
Yes.
Now, if you think that Tanvir data is not sorted, I have to sort it. I have to sort the data. So tell me which keyword is responsible for sorting the
Order
data?
by. Order by.
Order. Very good. On which column you want to sort the data?
Department.
If you want to sort on department, write order by department. Now tell me, is this sorted?
Yes.
No. Clear?
Yes.
Clear.
Very good. Now I have a question. I have a question. Now, if I will write department equals electrical, I'm searching for electrical department. Do you have electrical department in this table, Amazon?
No.
No. So what will be the output? This will give output or this will throw error message? What do you think?
No. It will show
It
the
will give
output.
output because it's an OR condition and they
It will get rejected. That's it.
Okay. See, I will tell you one thing which is applicable throughout SQL, not only in this where condition or condition. In SQL, okay, now take the example like you went somewhere for shopping, okay, and you went in a shop, and suppose that is the device, what I can say, like a showroom, okay. You went there in device showroom, you have not noticed that, okay, it's the device showroom. You went there and you told like, I want a Wrangler trouser, okay. So what do you think? What the salesman will tell you? Tell me. Go on. What salesman will tell you?
If it's there, he will tell.
Salesman will just tell you that, sorry sir, this is a Levi's exclusive showroom. We don't have that Wrangler brand trousers, so we cannot give you, right? That is what he will tell. Correct, no?
Yeah.
Or do you think
Yes.
he will impose a penalty that, hey, this is a Levi's showroom, why you are asking for Wrangler? It will not happen, right?
Yes.
Similarly, in the world of SQL, you have full freedom to ask any data from the SQL engine. What I told? Throughout SQL, not only in this where and or, whatever I'll be teaching you, joins, window function, CT, whatever I'll be teaching you, everywhere you have full freedom to ask any data from the SQL engine. If that data exists, engine has to display it. If it doesn't exist, engine will not display. That's all. But don't think that engine will throw error message. Error message is different. No data is different. Suppose I'm just executing this query. I'm just executing this query alone. So what will be the output? Tell me.
No data.
No output.
No data? There is no data because engine doesn't have the electrical department in the Amazon database, correct? No data.
Yes.
Now suppose I will write this from after this. So what will be the output now?
Error.
It will throw error. That is what I'm trying to explain you. Error is different. No data is different. If you're not following the rules and regulations of SQL, it will throw error. Here you're not following the rule correctly. You have written from Amazon after where, which is not allowed. So this is a syntax error. Got it? So if you're not
Yes.
following the rules and regulations, then SQL will throw error. But if you are searching something and if it is not present, SQL will silently tell you no data or it will not display anything. So they both are different. Don't think that both are the same. Error message is different. No data is different. If you're not getting any output, it means in the Amazon table, there is no electrical department. But from syntax perspective, this query is correct. Is this clear?
Yes.
So similarly, when I will execute this query, so whatever department is present, engine has to display it. If a department is not present, will not display it. Now check the output. Is this clear now?
Yes. Clear.
Clear to everyone? Okay. Now,
Yes.
there is a shortcut for it. You might be thinking, okay, Tanvir, department equals, or department equals, or department equals, or department equals. It is getting repeated. So we have a shortcut for it. Instead of this, what you can do, you can select the star from Amazon, where department in. Okay, you can write in, and whatever values you are searching, just keep it in. Same output. Okay.
Yes.
So instead of writing this department equals multiple times, just write department once, then write in, and whatever values you are searching, then write this value including inside this parenthesis. That's all. This is a short.
Sir, what's the
Understood?
function of this in keyword, as in for filter we use where?
This is a reserved keyword. When you're writing in, the engine will understand that, oh, Tanvir is searching for these all values in this department keyword. I will explain this now.
Okay.
Let's try to understand how this query is getting executed, and then we will compare the performance of this query and this query. We'll check the performance, okay? So here, first of all, like from Amazon will be executed, correct?
Yes.
So where is your Amazon table? So this is your Amazon table. Just a minute, okay? Okay, so this is your Amazon table. Now, after this, which keyword will execute? Where, right?
Department.
So what is the task of where? To apply filter. On which column you
Filter.
want to apply filter now?
Department.
Department column, right? Okay. The engine has to apply filter on the department column. Now listen very carefully here. This is interesting part here. And this will help you to understand like the performance difference of this query and this query. That's how the performance is different. Okay. So when the engine will look into this, that you have to apply filter on the department column. So what you are searching in the department column, it is like you have mentioned grocery, clothes, mobile, electrical. So in one go, engine will search that whether this value, this mobile is one among this value, yes or no. What do you think, please?
Yes.
Is this mobile one among this value? Yes. So this
Yes.
is selected. Now, next record, grocery. Is this grocery one among this value?
Yes.
Yes. Select this one. Yes.
Selected.
Only this will be selected.
Selected.
Now, sports. Is it present here?
No,
No, it
rejected.
means you don't want this. So this will be rejected. Grocery, it is present here. Means
Selected.
user wants it. So this will be selected. What about this clothes? Yes,
Selected.
select. So finally, what you have selected? You have selected these set of records and this record. So you understood how the in operator is executed.
Yes.
Okay. Now you people have to tell me which query is better from performance. This query number 1, or this query number 2. Which one?
Query number 2.
Why?
Because so it's taking less time. So
Actually,
query
just
number
you are
2 is
scanning.
in
You are just scanning the entire table only once, correct?
once.
But
Yes.
in this case, what you have to do, first of all, you will check grocery. Then the rejected records you will check for closed. Then the rejected
Yes.
records you will check for mobile. Then the rejected records you will check for electrical. So that is why this inquiry is better in performance as compared to multiple OR. Is this point clear to everyone?
Yes.
Please confirm me. I want response from everyone. Is this point clear? This is very important question.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
I hope you all understood. Good. So now proceeding further, do you have any question or shall I proceed further? No question. Good batch. Okay. So now now we have this Amazon table. Now we will discuss new scenario. Now suppose my client is telling, okay, that we take a display me the records which is related to close. So I will write this query, department equals close, right? I'm getting all the close, correct? Okay. Now my client is telling, then I want a close department, but I want only those records where transaction is more than 100 or greater than 100. Is this question clear?
Yes.
What is the condition 1? Condition 1 is my client is telling me that will show me only close department transaction, but within close I want only those records where transaction amount is greater than 100. So it means now my client is telling, show me the records which is satisfying both the conditions. Is this question clear? First of all, please confirm me.
Clear. Clear.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now satisfying these two conditions in this Amazon table, tell me what all records you have, which is satisfying both the conditions.
3 records. 5, 6.
Close.
Yeah.
You have this 200, 500 and 700 only,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So when you have this type of scenarios where your client or interviewer will ask you that I want to satisfy both the condition, then in those cases you have to
And
use AND operator. Okay? Transaction amount greater than 100. It means
100.
you have to satisfy this condition as well as this condition. Now check the output. Do you agree with this output?
Yes.
Everyone understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's try to understand how this query is getting executed. Oh, just a minute. What has happened here? Which keyword will be executed first?
From Amazon.
Amazon. So engine will take a copy of the Amazon table. So this is your Amazon table. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
This is your Amazon table. Now then you have where department equal close. It means you want
Close.
to filter on the department column and you are searching close only, right? You are
Yes.
searching close. So engine will, these all records will be rejected.
Yes.
These record will be selected. These record will be rejected. This will be selected. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. So based on condition 1, we have selected this set of records. Now, next condition, transaction amount greater than 100. Now, I have a question for you. The second condition, transaction amount greater than 100, will you test it on the selected records or on this rejected records? Where?
Selected records only.
Selected.
Selected records only, no.
Yes.
Suppose if you are appearing for interview and in that company you have 2 rounds, round 1 and round 2. So, and suppose total you have 10 candidates. Out of 10 candidates, 6 has cleared the round 1. So in round 2, you will send the 6 candidates who has cleared the round 1 or 4 candidates who has failed in the round 1. Who will go in round 2?
Cleared ones.
6
Those who
numbers.
have cleared the round 1, no? Correct? So
Yes.
that is what here you have to satisfy both the conditions. So the second condition you will test only on those records who has cleared the round 1, no? Who has
Yes.
cleared the condition 1. So these set of records has cleared the condition 1. They have department close. So we will test this transaction amount greater than 100 on this set of records only, no?
Yes.
Is this clear?
Clear.
So now here in this transaction amount column, we will check the records which is satisfying this condition greater than 100. So do you think is this clear greater than 100?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is select. Think about this. This is also selected.
Selected.
And this
Last one
is
rejected.
rejected. Very good. So now finally select a star means display all the columns along with a set of selected records. So you will be having this output. Understood how this query is getting executed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now try to understand the difference between and or. So or what has happened? The next condition was tested on the rejected records because you're giving them one more opportunity. Correct?
Yes.
But here in this and, the next condition will be tested on the selected records because here you want those records which is satisfying both the conditions. Is this point clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Clear to everyone? Okay.
Yes.
If it is clear, tell me one thing. We have a student, Rahul. Okay. Rahul has passed 10th standard. Now he has to take admission in 12th standard. Okay. He went in a college, ABC college. In ABC college, they told to Rahul that your total percentage should be greater than 90%. And in maths, it should be greater than 95. If you satisfy both the conditions, then we will give you admission, okay? Then you have another college, XYZ college. Rahul went here. They told, okay, if your total percentage is greater than 90, or if you have scored greater than 95 in maths, you satisfy any one of them, we will give you admission. So now tell me, where you have to implement and condition, where you have to implement or condition.
In ABC
And
college, we are going to apply and in XYZ college, we are going to apply or.
Clear to everyone? So ABC college has a more strict requirement. They are telling if you satisfy both the condition, then we will give you admission. It means here it is and operator. XYZ college is telling, boss, you have satisfied any one of them. Either your total percentage is greater than 90 or maths is greater than 95, we'll give you admission. So this is or condition. Is this point clear?
Yes.
yes,
Understood everyone, right? Okay, good. Now let me proceed further. We have discussed or, we have discussed and. Okay, let me tell you quickly that greater than less than. Null I have not covered, no? Null have not covered. Taken. Have I covered null in your batch? Can anyone remember it?
No. No.
No, I have not covered it. Now a few mathematical operators I will cover quickly. Most of it I think you know. If I write transaction amount greater than 200, this is a symbol of greater than. You all know this. You're getting all the values which is greater than 200. What is the meaning of this symbol?
Greater than or
Greater than
equal to.
Greater than or equal to.
Equal to.
Either the value should be greater than 200 or equal to 200. Let's say you're getting 200 as well, and a values which is
Yes.
greater than 200. Okay.
yes,
So similarly, you have here less than. So this is less than 200. Right here. Less than or equal to
equal to.
200. So you have here values which is less than 200 or equal to 200. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just a minute. What will be the output of this query?
So the minimum value will be 200 and maximum value will be 500. In this range, all the values will be coming out.
So what will be
Including
the
the
output?
200 and 500.
Excluding
Achha,
200 and
including.
400. Okay, so what should be the output?
It is showing all of them. Those
No,
records.
this is just Amazon. I'm showing you entire Amazon table. From this table, if I will execute this query, what should be the output? You mean 400?
No,
Yes, 300,
200,
300 and
300.
400.
Sorry, 300 and this one, right?
8, 9, 10. Yes.
8, 9, 10. So this is the misconception actually. See, if I'm writing between, don't go with the dictionary meaning of between. Dictionary meaning of between which we study in English is different. And here the meaning of between in SQL is different. Between is an inclusive operator. Now you might be thinking, what is the meaning of this inclusive operator?
It will all include all the records with 200 and 500
Correct.
as well.
Correct.
From
It
5
include
to
boundary.
30. Sorry, from
Correct.
5 to
It include right. It include boundary values as well. Now, what is the meaning of boundary values? Here, one boundary is 200, another boundary is 500. So it will consider 200, 500, and the values which lies between them. So it will consider this records which is 200, this record which is 500, and the values which lies between them. So you will get the entire set of record. Clear?
Clear.
Check it. Is this clear now? So many candidates, they get confused here. They go with the dictionary meaning of between. but that is not applicable here. If you're writing between 200 and 500, it means it will include 200 as well as 500 and the values between them. I hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So these are the simple greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to operator, which most of you already know. You might have studied in your primary school, but I thought of covering it. Okay. Now, do you have any question or shall I proceed further?
No questions.
No questions? Just give me 1 minute. I will take some water. Okay. In operator is clear, boss. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is clear now. Now I have a question. What will be the output of this query?
Only the grocery things will come out.
Okay. Any other thought?
This is similar to a department equal to grocery.
So what do you think? You will get the same output or it will throw error or what will happen?
Same output.
Same output.
Okay, good. See, there is a misconception about N. And during this course, I will be teaching you many misconceptions. So, and I will not give you any written notes of those misconceptions. If possible, after the class, make a note of it somewhere in your diary or notebook. That will really help you a lot in your interview. Okay. So, there is a misconception that if you're using in operator, then here you have to give multiple values. I mean, more than one values, then you can use in operator. There is no such concept. If you are using in operator, you have full freedom. You can give one value, you can give two values, you can give 10 values, you can give millions of values. It is allowed. If I will execute this query, you are getting the same output. So please don't think if I'm using in operator, it is allowed only if we have multiple values here. Is this point clear?
Yes.
And now, what about this? Not in. I know I have not covered it, but just I want to
So
understand your common sense.
other than grocery, we are going to get all
Very
the
good.
departments.
Very good. We are telling here we don't want grocery. That's all. Sometimes it happens, no, you will go for shopping, you will tell that, oh, I don't want this brand. Apart from this brand, if you have any other brand, show me. Correct? Maybe you have a bitter experience of a particular brand in your past. That's why you don't want a particular brand, you want other brand, right? Similarly, it happens with me. I bought an Hitachi AC. The expectation was not met. Performance was not good. I was having a very bitter experience. Within 1 year, something means it was not good. A lot of issues were there. The next time when I bought AC, clearly I told I don't want this Hitachi. Show me any other. Although Hitachi is a good brand. So that's what I'm telling here. I don't want grocery. Show me any other apart from grocery. Check the output. Are you convinced?
Yes.
Are you getting all the records apart from grocery?
Yes.
Come on, guys. Yes, no.
Yes.
For not in, one value will work, but for in,
I will come. I
one
will
will.
come, madam. I will come. I will show you that. But this is clear or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Acha, I think it is not clear. Let me explain this. Just a minute. This is the query. Okay. First of all, which keyword will be executed? From Amazon. Angel will take a
Yes.
copy of the Amazon table. Where is Amazon table? This is the Amazon table. Okay. This is your Amazon table. This is your Amazon table. Then where department? Not in
Not
grocery.
in
It means we want to apply filter on which column?
department.
Department column. Okay, let me highlight this. And I want you all to do the same exercise after that class. Means when you're trying to solve any question from assignment. I think assignment was shared yesterday.
Yes.
So when you're solving any question, so teach in the same manner to yourself that first of all, this keyword will be executed, then engine will go here, then engine will filter this, then engine will display this. When you will do this now, so trust me, you will feel each and everything, how the things are working internally. Okay. So you're trying to apply filter on the department column, then you have written not in. It means you are telling to the SQL engine the values which has been given in this parenthesis, I don't want these values. It means you're telling, I don't want grocery. Okay. So the engine will start with this. This is mobile. What you have told, you don't want grocery. So do you think this record will be selected?
No.
Yes, this will be selected because you told you don't want grocery, boss. This is mobile, no? So it means you want
Yeah.
mobile, correct? What
Yeah.
about this set of records? Selected or
Rejected.
rejected?
Rejected.
Rejected. Because you have clearly told that I don't want grocery. This is grocery. You don't want it. So this will be rejected. What about this set of records?
Selected.
Selected. Because you have told you don't want grocery. This is clothes. This is sports. You want it. This is also grocery. You don't want this. Rejected. What about this? Close. This will be
Selected.
selected. Is this clear? So
Yes.
finally, engine will display this set of records. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Now, next question. Oh, now I will write here grocery, comma, close. Now, this one I'm not going to explain. You people have to tell me the meaning of this query. What is the meaning of this query? Query has not been tested. Just a minute. Yes, tell me the meaning of this query.
Other than grocery and clothes, it's going to display
Very
all the
good.
records.
Very good. You are telling me I am not interested in grocery. I'm not interested in clothes as well. I don't want these transactions. You show me any other transaction apart from grocery or clothes, right? So now
Yes.
you have this table, Amazon table. So now you people tell me what all records will be selected and what all records will be rejected. So this one, selected or rejected?
Selected. Rejected.
This set of records.
Rejected.
What about
Selected.
this?
Selected.
What about this?
Rejected.
Is this clear now?
Yes.
So not in. Can you put multiple values?
Yes.
That's all. Clear to everyone?
Yes.
Check that one. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will ask one last question. Okay, before that, I need a quick feedback. How is the pace going on? Is it fine, or do you think I'm too slow or too fast?
No, it's
It's good.
good.
It's okay for everyone. I know, like, if anyone knows all these things, you might be feeling a little bit bored that I'm going a little slow. But that's what I want to know. How is the pace of the class? You want me to increase the pace, decrease the pace, or is it fine?
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. Okay. Okay. Now, what will be the output of this query?
So other than electrical, all the records are going to get displayed.
So, what will be the output?
So it
Complete
will have
Amazon
the
table.
grocery. Yeah.
You will get all the records of this Amazon table.
Yes.
You're getting all the records. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this was about AND operator, OR operator, in operator, not in operator, but we will share a few assignment questions today. Please work on the assignments, then you will get a better understanding. SQL, Python, these things are not theoretical stuff. That is why intentionally I have not kept any PPT. Okay, I don't want to run through the PPT and just tell you that, okay, this is this, because you have to execute it. You have to get your hand dirty here by working on it, right? So net, please work on the assignment. Even if you're super busy, at least try to solve one question on daily basis. Otherwise, it will not be helpful. Okay. Now, there is a concept of null. There is a concept of null in the world of SQL, in the world of database, in the world of ETL, in the world of data warehouse. And this is very dangerous. Why I'm telling dangerous? From my understanding, almost more than 10% complexity in SQL is because of null. How much? More than 10% complexity of SQL is dedicated to null. So you will see down the line the behavior of null with each and every keyword, and sometimes you will be surprised. And in your interview, almost I can give you guarantee of more than 90% or 95% that at least one question will be there from null. Take it as a guarantee from my side. Or if anyone has attended any interview so far in data analyst, data engineering, or SQL developer, you must have faced a question from null. Okay. So for that, first of all, we have to understand that what is this gentleman null. Okay. Then we will try to understand the behavior, how he behaves. Suppose, suppose I am handling a student table. Here I have a student ID. Here I have a student name. Here this is the marks. Suppose I am the class teacher and I'm entering this data of my class. The student ID 1, whose name is Abhinav, and marks is 40. Student ID 2, whose name is Priyanka, and let's say marks is 0. Okay. Now, this is the data, and suppose then I have Rohan, whose marks is blank. Nothing I have written here. Okay, I have not written anything here. So if it is blank, so now my principal is asking me that Tanvir, Abhinav, you marked it as 40, which means Abhinav has scored 40 marks, and let's say that total marks is 100. Out of 100, Abhinav has scored 40. So principal is telling, okay, Tanvir, this is fine. I can understand Abhinav has scored 40 marks. Priyanka has scored 0 marks. Okay, maybe all the answers were incorrect and she has scored 0 marks. My principal is asking, Tanvir, why you have kept blank for Rohan? Why this is? First of all, is the question clear?
Yes.
Principal is asking why for Rohan it is blank. Now listen very, very, very carefully. I will tell that for Rohan, I have kept it blank because the papers of Rohan is still getting evaluated. Okay. Or maybe I have not received the consolidated marks. I'm waiting for it. Once I will get it, I will update it here. Many times it happens, right? Like
Yes.
you went to buy something, okay? And you have sales team, you have accounts team, especially if you will go to buy some automobiles like car or bike. So same thing happens. You'll be having a sales team. They will show you the different models. Then accounts team where you will make the payment. Then you have a delivery team, right? Sometimes it happens. The sales team has shown you something, you liked it, and you went to the accounts team. You have made the payment, but between accounts team and delivery team, sometimes it takes time. So you will go to the delivery team that I want this product. I have made the payment, but delivery team will tell you that okay, please wait. We have not received the confirmation from the accounts team. Sometimes it happens though. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The same thing has happened here. I'm waiting for the exact consolidated mark. So that is why I kept it blank. I told to my principal that's the reason it is blank. So what is blank is this clear? Blank means when you're waiting for the data, but you know the transaction has happened. I know that Rohan has appeared for the test. Okay, and I'm sure that his paper is getting evaluated and soon I will get the marks. I will update here. Is the blank definition clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now 4, we have Michael. Michael, I have written as null. Now my principal is telling, okay, forget about it. Now tell me, I have a question. So Rohan marks I have not received yet. I'm waiting for it, right? But I'm sure Rohan has appeared in the test. So till the time I have not received the marks of Rohan, can I put 0 here? Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
No, no 0.
If I will put 0 here, so what others will think? And if I will publish this result, they will
0
think
mark.
that Rohan has scored 0 marks. Is that clear? But
Yes.
are you sure that Rohan has scored 0 marks?
No.
No. So how you can put it 0? If you put it 0, Rohan can claim, no, that have I scored 0 marks? So class teacher will tell, no, you have not scored 0. Your paper is still getting evaluated. So that's why you cannot put it 0. Now tell me, is 0 and blank, they both are same?
No.
No.
They are not same. Please remember, in the world of database and SQL, 0 is different, blank is different. If you have written 0 somewhere, it is crystal clear that she has scored 0 marks. If you have written blank, it means you are not sure how much marks Rohan has scored. Maybe Rohan would have scored 95, but you are waiting for the number, right? So that's why you
Yes.
cannot write anything here. You know, one thing is confirmed that Rohan has appeared for the test and you're just waiting for the marks, and then you will update it here. Like here, you want to purchase a bike, you have made the payment. Delivery team is telling that just wait for 2 minutes, sir. I will get the confirmation and I will deliver the product to you, right? The delivery team knows that you have made the payment, but delivery team is waiting for the confirmation from the accounts team, right? So in those cases, we mark it as a blank. Is this point clear?
Yes.
So 0 and blank, are they both same?
No. Different.
Shall I proceed further?
Yes.
Now we have Michael and this is null. Now my principal is telling me that Tanvir, this is clear. You are telling blank means Rohan has done some transaction, but you are waiting for it, so you have kept it blank. But what is this null, Tanvir? This is the first time I'm saying. Now listen carefully. What is null? I will tell to my principal that, sir, I'm not sure whether Michael has appeared in the test or not. I'm not sure whether Michael was absent, or maybe Michael has appeared in the test and his paper is getting evaluated, or maybe Michael is a topper. So when you don't know exactly what has happened in those scenarios, we mark it as null. Is this point clear? Like in this case,
Yes.
you went to the sales team, right? And then you went to the accounts team. Now you are standing near to the delivery team. Delivery team will tell to the Michael that I don't know exactly, have you done the payment or not? Maybe Michael has done the payment and the payment has failed. Maybe Michael has done the payment and the payment is passed. Or maybe the transaction has failed, right? So a lot of scenarios are there. So whenever you are not sure exactly what happened, no idea, no clue, in those cases, we mark it as null. Is this point clear?
Yes.
So we can tell that null is a bucket of assumptions. You don't have any idea like what exactly is this. So that's why we mark it as null. Is this point clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I know many of you will be confused between this blank and null. Listen, I am repeating it. Suppose take the case of Rohan. In the case of Rohan, suppose Rohan wants to buy a car. He went to the sales team. He has paid the amount here. Okay, payment is done. Now he's waiting here. But delivery team told that, okay, I know you have done the payment. I'm just waiting for an acknowledgement receipt from the accounts team. I will make the payment. That's why we mark it as a blank. So in the case of blank, at least one thing is damn sure, one thing is clear that Rohan has paid. Got it? But in the case of Michael, the accounts team is delivery team is telling to Michael that, sir, I am not sure whether you have done the payment or not. Maybe you have done the payment and the payment has failed. Maybe you have done the payment and payment is successful, but I have not received any confirmation from the accounts team. So do you think in the case of Michael, delivery team has any clue what has happened?
No.
There is no clue what has happened. So in business transactions, when you are not sure exactly what has happened, in those cases, we mark it as null. And if someone will ask you why it is null, you will tell that I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe Michael has done the payment. Maybe Michael has not done the payment. Maybe Michael will do payment after 1 year. Maybe Michael has done the payment and the payment has failed. Maybe Michael has committed that he will make payment after 1 week. So you are just playing with the assumptions. Maybe this has happened, maybe that has happened. In those cases, we mark it as null. Is this point clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me one thing. Have you heard about MH370 flight?
Yeah, it
Once
lost.
upon a time,
Yes.
correct. I think during 2012 or 13, no, I forgot exactly. I think 12 or 13, there was a flight MH370 from Malaysia to China. You might have heard. I am sure you all have heard about it during
Yes.
2012 or 13, right? I think around 12:30 night, it has taken off from Malaysia, and then next day 6:30 it was supposed to land in China, and within 1 hour only, it suddenly disappeared, right? And still there is no clue what happened with this flight. Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Come on, yeah. Let me show you. 1 minute, 1 minute. Where is that? 1 minute, where is that? You check it, okay, on Google, you will find it. So there was no clue where it went. It went in Indian Ocean or where it went. There was no clue, and still no one knows what happened with this flight. So then the scientists, the researchers, the pilots, and the aerospace experts, they were just they were just playing with the assumption that maybe this would have happened, maybe that might have happened. Everyone was just playing. They were sharing the experiences and their assumptions that maybe this would have happened with this flight. So that's an example of null when you don't have a concrete answer that what exactly happened, and you mark it as null. Is this point clear?
Yes. Clear.
Is null clear now?
Yes.
Now tell me, instead of null, can I mark it 0?
No.
No. If you mark 0, it means Michael has scored 0 marks. Now tell me, 0, blank, null. Are they all same or different?
Different.
Different.
They all are different. 0, blank, and null all are different. So they're different in the world of database. Okay, let's take a 5 minutes break. Okay, and we'll be back at 8:50. Okay.
Okay.
Let's proceed further. Hope my voice is audible to everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Good, 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 good. Now, I will so hope you understood the difference between zero, blank, and null, right? Now, this is how you have to insert null in a table. So in the Amazon table, if I want to insert null, so just you have to write NULL. Don't put any quotes. First point. Second point, if you are inserting null, you can write it in uppercase, lowercase, any case. You have full freedom, but for null only. Okay? But don't keep it within quotes. So this is how you have to insert null in a table. So now you could see in the transaction amount column, we have this value null. Is this point clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now the question is, in this Amazon table, suppose my client is telling me, okay, show me the records where transaction amount is null. Is this clear?
Yes.
My client is telling me, Tanvir, show me only those records where transaction amount is null. Maybe they want to see that how many records are there where the transaction amount is null. Okay. So what we have to do, it means we have to apply filter.
Yes.
So can I write like this? Where transaction amount equals null. Can I write like this? Are you getting the
No.
output?
No.
No, surprised? Correct.
Yes.
We are thinking in this Amazon table, we have a record with the transaction amount null, but still why this query is not showing me that record? I executed this query, everything is fine, but why the query is telling that there's no record with the value null? Any idea why?
Shouldn't be in the
Anyone?
code.
No, you can give it this in quotes. This is not a data. Because see, when I inserted this value, have I put quotes here? I have
No.
not put quotes here. So you don't have to put quotes. But if you want that, Tanvir, okay, no issues, just give it a try. Let me give it a try. Still, you will not get the value. See, are you getting the value? Although it's throwing error message. Is this clear? So
Yes.
my
I think
question is, tell me why.
this null is not equal to that null.
This null is not equal to that null. Okay, good. Approx, good. Good thought. Anyone else? You're very close to answer. Any other thought?
Okay. Null is a
Okay.
data value here, but
Hmm.
from Nasir's reply.
Insha. Okay. Suppose if someone will ask me, Tanvir, what is your age? I will write 35, 40, 45. Can you tell me what is my age from this?
No.
You will not understand, right?
Yes.
Instead of this, if I will write my age is 35, so you will understand, oh, Tanvir is 35 years old. Okay. Now,
Yes.
someone is asking me, Tanvir, what is your weight? I will write 70, 75, 80. Will you understand what is my age? What is my weight?
No.
No. Instead of this, if I write weight equals 75 kgs, you will understand, oh, then weight is 75 kgs, right? Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Actually, it is because the equal operator, it accepts only one value. Go back to your primary school and check your linear algebra book. You might have studied x equals 5, y equals 10, right? You might have studied this in linear algebra, linear equation, right?
Yes.
Have you seen somewhere x equals 5, 6, 7? No, because
No.
x can take any one value only.
Yes.
Correct. So the behavior of equal operator is it accepts only one value. Got it?
Yes.
When you are writing here, where is that? Like department equals electrical. It means you are telling I want electrical department. So equal accepts only one value. Now in this query, I'm getting the output, but the same query, if I will write like this, suppose I will write like this, do you think I will get output?
No.
Engine will be confused here. Tanvir, what you want here? You want grocery or clothes or mobile or electrical? Because equal operator behavior is it accepts only one value. I'm giving
Yes.
multiple values. Engine is confused and it has thrown error message. Instead of this, if I will just execute this query, am I getting output?
Yes.
What you understood? It is because the behavior of equal is it accepts only one value. Now,
Yes.
when you're writing transaction amount equals null, what is a null? Null is a bucket of assumptions. It can have any value which we don't know. Got it?
Yes.
If I have written null here in this transaction amount for Fib mobile, what it means? It means I don't know what was the transaction value here for this mobile which was sold in the February month. It can be 0 rupees, it can be 100, it can be 500, it can be 1000, it can be 10,000, it can be anything. I don't know, boss. That's why I put null here, no? Got it?
Yes.
So it
Yes.
means when you're writing equals null, and this null can be any value like 0, comma 10, comma 100, comma 500, anything we don't know. It means you're telling equal operator to compare with all these values. So do you think equal will work here? No. That is why equal doesn't works with null. This is the reason. Is this point clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone understood this?
Yes.
Then the question is, okay, Tanvir, you are telling equal will not work with null. But my client is asking, client is telling Tanvir, show me the records where transaction amount is null. I cannot tell this to the client that equal doesn't works with null. The client will tell, I don't know how your SQL works. It is your headache. I want the records for the transaction amount is null. So whenever you have to capture the null records or you have to display the null records, it will be having a special treatment. Like when you
If.
have a very notorious criminal, so and your local police is not able to search him. So maybe sometime you might have seen in movies. So they will contact with FBI or Interpol, right? So similarly, this null is a very notorious criminal, and for this we will give a very special treatment that is. Okay. So whenever you have to search for null records, equal operator will fail, and for that we have imported this special keyword which is. Throughout SQL, we use this is only for null. So you see this null is getting a special treatment, right? Now, do you have the
Yes.
output?
Yes.
That is why in the beginning I told you 10 to 15% complexity in SQL is because of null. And this is just a trailer that to capture the null, you have this special keyword is. Down the line, when I will teach you set operators, aggregate functions, joins, everywhere, window function, you will see a special behavior of null. And sometimes you will be confused that, oh my God, what happened, right? So is this point clear so far?
Yes.
So if you have to capture null, you have to use is keyword. Now, suppose the client is telling, okay, Tanvir, take care, in this Amazon table, you have all these records, but I'm not interested in the null transactions. Don't show this to me. Okay. So in that case, you have to write
Is not null.
is not null. Just like a simple English. You are telling, I don't want null. So now you will not be getting any null records in this table. Do you have any null record?
No.
You don't have any null record. Got it? Is this clear?
Yes. Clear.
So fine, then I will stop here. Today we have discussed AND operator, OR operator, in operator, not in operator, difference between zero, blank and null, how to capture null. Okay. And these are the basic building blocks of SQL. Okay. So
Yeah.
fine then, guys, we'll stop here and we will continue tomorrow and we will share a few more assignment questions today. If you have it, try to solve it. If you have any question, you can ask. So final call, any question?
No.
No questions? All good? You understood?
All good.
You all understood everything?
Yes.
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 So thanks a lot, everyone. We'll connect tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks.
Take
Have a
care.
nice day.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.